The birding trail seems suggestive.
It is.
About what it looks like.
Exactly.
It's a little paradise, Sedona. That's why it's so crowded.
Alright, well we're back in Sedona. This is actually the very first place that we stopped the first time we came here almost 7 years ago. This is the Chapel of the Holy Cross. But we're back here on a Wednesday instead of on New Year's Day, which is probably a better choice.
Yeah, it feels much calmer here and it's really beautiful. That's why you cannot miss Sedona. So it was crazy when we came last time. We couldn't park anywhere.
It's significantly less crowded today.
So we chose another town then and it was the right decision. Now it's calm and we can do all our hikes here now.
About to set off on our first hike of the day. This is to Devil's Bridge. It's arguably, I think, from what I can read, like the most popular hike here in Sedona. So if you're here on a weekend, not a weekday, then you probably don't even want to attempt this because we already had trouble finding parking. We got really lucky with a spot. But yeah, this should be a really cool, really scenic hike. So if you do manage to make it to the Devil's Bridge trailhead, there's actually, I think, 2 different ways you can get there. There's a main path. It's, I think, the shortest path, but it goes along a dirt road, and so there's probably going to be a lot of vehicles going by. A lot of the off-road jeeps will go by, and it's not very pleasant in that sense. So another alternative is to do the chuck wagon trail, and that one is a lot more scenic. It adds maybe an extra mile, maybe 2 at the max to the trail, but it's a lot more scenic.
We're walking now through what feels like a subtropical forest almost. It's much different than the rest of Arizona and much greener.
This is so cool. It feels so fresh. I like all the plants around us. No cactus.
Natural staircase. We covered the difference by not going on the dirt road an extra mile. It's totally worth it.
Yeah, we caught a glimpse of that dirt road, and it is definitely a road, so it's not much of a hike. It'd be more of a walk in the dirt. But yeah, it is a lot shorter path to get here, just a lot more scenic.
It's not that, yeah, it's not hard. And there's a staircase, so.
Oh, that's brutal.
But it makes it easier.
I don't know if it's easier going down or up. I mean,
Up. This is the steepest section right here, but it is literally a staircase.
Well, we did it. What did you think?
I think it's a good trail, nice nature. It's just really crowded.
Yeah. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I don't think it was so bad it was unenjoyable, but I do feel like if there are any more people, then yes, it would be unenjoyable. So
it's very close, and this is an off day, really. It's not a busy day.
Middle of the
so
week. Yeah.
On a busy day, just don't do it. It's not worth it.
Exactly.
second hike for the day.
Yes, so we're on a trail called the Birthing Cave Trail.
Birthing or birthday?
Birthing. Yeah.
The birthing trail seems suggestive.
It is.
About what it looks like.
Exactly. You were not wrong.
It's a very nice environment here. Very, very nice. So different from the desert.
So this trail is relatively easy, but there is a fork in the road and you have to go in the direction that you think is wrong. But if you don't, then you're going to end up an entirely different trail.
There's a barrier there, which you're supposed to go over. But I think you can also sneak around here. Oh, there's even a fence. Yeah, this is the sneaky path right here. Haha. They thought they could stop us. It's a little paradise, Sedona. That's why it's so crowded. There it is. I can see why they call it that. What a view on this side too. Incredible. All right, let's go up in it. There's cactus right outside. Danger for any possible intruders like us. Can't quite get a central position because it's steep and slippery, but I'm very close.
We're born. We're
Yeah.
born again.
It is like a religious experience to see what you were seeing back then, but instead of a hospital you see Sedona.
Yeah, which is a pretty cool view. I don't think many people see that when they're being born.
No, it's like a nightgown or whatever, hospital gowns and all this garbage.
Yeah.
And depression, and this is like, whoa,
Yeah.
if you were born into Sedona.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a really, really cool experience. Super short hike. Gets a little steep at the end, but it's not that bad. Like, I usually have a problem with steepness, and that was okay. It's mostly dirt, so there's a lot of grip for your feet.
Yeah, no slip. It's good. The lush Arizona wilderness. Turns out it's not a desert after all. Hi.
Did you guys come from the birthing cave?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know where the turnout is?
There is, you see it, there's like logs piled up and then another barrier. So go near the logs where they are.
We're here at Frank Lloyd Wright's Arizona retreat, and Frank Lloyd Wright was a really influential architect of our time. He's really known for his mid-century modern style, and he apparently really liked Arizona.